Hello, my dear students. Wish you are all fine, inshallah. Today we are going to talk about new lesson. It's cluster problems. It's in your booklet, page 83. What is the cluster problem? Cluster problem is cluster problems. Set, it is a set of 3 or more problems that are related to each other. So, it is a set of 3 or more problems that are related to each others. Cluster problems use the fact from the first problem to solve mentally the rest of problems which are more difficult. We use the fact from the first problem to solve mentally the rest problem, and it will be more difficult, which are more difficult. So the first problem will help us to solve the rest. The first problem will help you to solve the rest. Okay, how to solve cluster problems. Let's see. Okay, if I have 74, okay, minus 10. Listen to me. We are going to subtract 110. Here in this, we are going to subtract 110. 4 minus 0 equals 4, and 7 minus 1 equals 6. Subtract 110 from 74 will be 64. Consider this the first fact. This will be your first fact. Okay. If we subtract 1 more 10, 74 minus 1 more 10 means I will subtract 20. 74 minus 20 equals 4 minus 0 equals 4, and 7 minus 2 equals 5. Supers, it will be 54. Then subtract 1 more 10. Subtract 1 more 10. Okay, so at the first one we subtract 10, the second one we subtract 20, the third one we will subtract 74 minus 30. It will be 44. Supers. Thank you. This is our 3 problems that we will use to solve the difficult one which is coming right now. Okay, the last one, which will be your problem you will solve. Okay, it will subtract 4 ones. What happens if you subtract 4 ones? Listen to me. 74 minus 10, 64. I subtract 110. If I subtract 1 more 10, this is our first fact, it will be 64. If I subtract 1 more 10, 1 more 10 will be 54. Subtract 1 more 10 will be I said 74 minus 30 will be 44. 64, 54, 44, cause I subtract 10. This here, 10, one more 10. I subtract 20, one more 10. I subtract 30. Okay, the last one will subtract 4 ones. If I subtract 4 ones from what? From here. From the 44, it will be, yes, it will be 40. It will be 74 minus 34. It will be 40. It will be what? 40. We subtract 4 ones. Okay. If we move to your booklet, page 83. Okay, cluster problems, set of 3 or more problems that use, yes, our known facts from the first problems to answer the more difficult one. Okay, 94 minus 10 equals 84. Subtract 110. Yes. 94 minus 20 equals 74. Subtract 10, subtract 1 more 10, subtract, yes, 20, 40, yes, 94 minus 40, it will be 54. We deduce that 94 minus 44 equals 50. That's because he moved to the ones. Okay, according to the last one, it will be 54. When you look at 54, he wants to what? 94 minus 44, he wants us to subtract from the ones. So, find the result here in your booklet. Find the result 75, yes, minus 10, it will be 65. 75 minus 20, 55. 75 minus 30, 45. 75 minus 40 equals 35. We deduce that the last one. If I write it here to deduce, 75, to deduce the solution. 75 minus 10, 65. 75, he subtracted one more 10 minus 20, it will be 55. Yes. 75 minus 30, it will be 45, and 75 minus 40 equals 35. This is your problems. You use it to deduce the last one. The last one is 75 minus 45. Okay, listen. 75 minus 40 equal 35. 75 minus 45. Yes, subtracted from the ones. Subtracted from the ones of your last one. Because you deduce that. 65. 55. Okay. Focus here. 65, 55, 45, 35. So you will deduce it. It will be minus 45. You will subtract 5 from the ones. So it will be what? Yes. Supers. It will be 30. It will be 30. Thank you. So your problem here, this will be 30. The next one, 84 minus 10 equals 74. Yes. 84, he subtracted one more 10 minus 20, 64, 30, 54, 40, 44. Yes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 44. It means you will subtract 4 from the ones here. Yes, so it will be 40. It will be 40. Okay, some of you asks me, can I do it in the usual way? 4 minus 4 equals 0 and 8 minus 4 equals 4. It will not be wrong, but you should use your, it will be mentally. You should use your efforts, do it mentally. Okay, because he gave you this to deduce the last one. Okay, he gave you this, and this to deduce the last one. Use it mentally to deduce the last one. This is 10, 74, 64, 40, 54, 44. He subtracted 10, 20, 30, 40, and at last one he subtracted 44. That means he will subtract more 4 from the ones. It will be 40. Okay, 150 minus 99, you will do it mentally. You will deduce it from the last ones. So 20, 30, 40, 100. This will be 51. This will be 51. Okay, how we deduce it? Because this is 100, and at the last one, this is 100. He subtracted 150 minus 100, it will be 50. If we subtracted 150 minus 99, it means that the result will be with one more in ones, with one more in ones. The last one here, 180 minus 40, the answer will be 140. Yes, 180 minus 50, it will be 130. Minus 60, 120. Minus 100 will be 80. Okay, I think this is easy because he subtracted one more. Yes, one more, it's easy. 180 minus 90 equals, it will be 90. Excellent, it will be 90. Okay, the next page will be 84. It will be your homework, inshallah. Hope you understand my lesson, and see you the next lesson, inshallah.